Hey, Nigel. Did too hard, bruh.
Super honored, man. Shout out Nigel. Shout out everybody here. Shout out Unspoken. We in the A.
Shout out to my boy Jeter. That's what we drinking on, Jeter Readers. Make sure y'all get y'all some Jeter Reader, man. Hit my boy up. For real.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Unspoken Atlanta podcast. I'm your host, Nigel Armani.
It's your girl, Snook J.
It's the kid BMX, you know the vibes.
Yeah, man. Episode 10, we back, man. Episode 10. Thank y'all for pulling up again. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling great.
I'm
feeling great. I'm drunk. I've had a very long night. I've been up since about what I said, 9:30 this morning. Yeah. So I had a very long night last night.
Went to sleep at 4, got up at 9.
Right. And I've been drinking ever since. Not sure how we got here, but we're here. Not sure how I'm here, but I'm here. Right. So yeah, I'm feeling great. We did just get back into the rotation of school. I had last week out for our winter break. So the kids have they were kind of unhinged this week because we're just now getting back into the routine of normal life again. Mm-hmm. But outside of that, though, decent week.
So going back to school, were you excited or were you like, damn, I got to go back to this motherfucker? That week off, I was like, refreshing as fuck. It was
great.
Yeah.
I just really want to be, at this point, a stay-at-home wife.
I feel you.
Or find some way to make some damn money that's going to pay me versus me having to go and do physical labor. Because I ain't going to lie, like, driving down to work be a lot because I'm like 40 minutes away from my job. So I've never, ever in life, in any of my jobs that I've ever done since I was like 14, had to travel outside of 20 minutes to work. So like that 40-minute commute after I done worked out in the morning, and I don't do pre-workout, which I probably need to start doing that shit.
You work out first.
Yeah. Like my mornings, some mornings that bitch hit me soon as I'm like, oh shit, bitch, I'm sleepy.
No, don't do the pre-workout though, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna be lit during your workout, but after that shit,
you gonna
crash. Yeah. And you ain't gonna want to deal with them kids. I'm telling you now. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Man,
Stay strong, black woman.
Man, all week I've literally just been,
Stay strong.
trying to chill.
How you been feeling, Bessy?
Shit, I'm good. I had a good week, man. Working on launching my Misfit Mafia merch. So I've been working on this fucking website all week. It's been kicking my ass, but it's almost done. So that's exciting, doing new things, doing new shit. Mm-hmm. I did a drop before, like 2 years ago. I did like one drop, did like some hoodies, some hats and stuff, and it went crazy, but I just didn't continue it. Mm-hmm. So ever since then, people have been asking like, where the merch at?
Yeah.
So I finally decided to go and kick this shit back off, and I'm going to continuously do it this time. So I'm going to have my website up where you could just, because I got a lot of people that's out of town too that fuck with me, so they always want to, I remember like, I was doing this shit the hood way, like people will order stuff from me through DM, cash at me, and I go to the post office and mail them that shit. But now, you know what I'm saying, I got my
video. Finna have a whole website.
Yeah, I got the shit. Yeah. I got the shit set up right.
Who your website through Wix?
Shopify.
Yeah.
Shopify. Real smooth. But yeah. So I got some dope ass shirts that's launching first this week. Fire ass Misfit shirts about to go crazy. And after that, we're gonna continue to, provide a drip. But yeah, I'm excited, man. It's lit.
What all you want to do as far as apparel?
Everything. I'm just starting with shirts though. Then I'm gonna come back with some hats and then some. I'm just keep adding shit to the site. Hats and hoodies, and then even like workout shit, leggings, bras for the girls, like everything. Even like even products as far as like gloves, just stuff to use. I might throw some ropes on that motherfucker. Like
you just reminded me about the summer when we did one of your running brunches and the girls had on the Misfit.
Yeah, the Misfit shit. Yeah. So I had. That's what I'm saying. That first drop, I had the Misfit bras. I had all that stuff in there. But I just didn't continue it. Yeah. But this time it's gonna be an ongoing thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna have my website running. I'm gonna continue to add items. Yeah. And it's gonna go crazy because the demand been there. I just ain't been providing. And I'm fucking stupid because supply and demand is a thing.
It is.
Why I'm missing out on that money? You know what I'm saying? Online is where it's at.
Extra piece of change on you.
Hey man.
Nah, facts. My week been good as well. I feel like I be saying the same thing every week, but I work in the film, so like I said, I'm on a show called Fight Night. It's my second week on there, and it's been real dope. I like I think the best part about that is the behind the scenes, the people that's working behind the scenes.
Do you enjoy being on set, or does it feel like work, or does it like?
No, I love it. I don't think I could work nowhere else, and that's crazy. I say that though because when we was on this strike and I had tried to pick up a little overnight gig, like
that shit didn't work out.
It didn't feel good, like me being in there. Like I felt like I was like I wasn't like working on my purpose. Like I even though with the film it's different from this. But I just like the camaraderie of it. I just like the openness of it. I like that I'm working with a lot of black people, and I'm also working with white people too, though. But it's just like the whole atmosphere of it. Like I like that they feed us 3 times out the day.
Man, it's some good food.
It just
It ain't no
little shit.
bullshit
It
either.
ain't no bullshit. Like they take care of you when you on set. So I just like the atmosphere. I don't really see that at any other establishments like that, though.
Side note, I remember because you worked on P Valley and you work on P Valley. I remember being an extra on P Valley
Yeah.
when you was working there too. And me being an extra, nigga, they had salmon.
Yeah.
I'm vegan by the way, but I'm just saying like what they had. They had like
Bread.
salmon. They had like gourmet
Good food.
shit.
Yeah.
They had gourmet shit for the extras. Like I was in that bitch eating great.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it though, cause like they have to feed us every 6 hours.
But I've been on set as an
real
extra
meal
before.
every 6 hours.
I've been on set as extra
Yeah.
before, and they get the extras, the board, like the lower end food.
Yeah.
And like the main actors get like the great shit. But what I'm saying about when I was on set with you in P Valley, all that shit was great.
Oh, that shit was great, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an overall vibe though. But I've been working on there, just networking and just I'm seeing. I can't tell y'all who winning yet, but it's a lot of big actors and people that I done seen on TV, you know, growing up and stuff like that. So to be able to see them in person, I'm like, damn, this nigga really short, or this nigga he taller than I thought he was. Like you just have all these little, you know, things in your mind, but it's just a dope atmosphere. I just like production, so I've been working on that and doing the same on, still with Big Facts and working on our stuff. I was telling we were talking about earlier with ended up linking with Ashley last night at a spot, got too lit. Before that, I was at another spot with two of my best friends, Shaq and Fran, when they got some drinks. So I just been, you know, hanging around with family, and it's good to kind of like finally get back in the working space because I've been in the routine because I've been really at the crib chilling.
How long was y'all off? Like off, not working on set. How long was you off?
A year.
Damn.
And it felt like COVID all over again. That's how I felt.
It did. Yeah.
Like it's nothing I could control. I mean, obviously I could pick up a side gig or something like that, but it just it don't feel right. Like, but yeah, it's a year, and it's crazy though because every time that happens, it's like kind of like shake things up. Like if I get the same feelings when I'm on set, but the politics change. Like because we ain't been on for a year, and everybody, you know, they got their reasons on why we can't do this no more, why we can't do that. With COVID, when we had to go back, we had to adjust that because we had to take tests every 3 weeks, and if you get a failed test, you can't come back for 2 days, and you gotta take another test.
They still doing that? The COVID test?
No, that's over with.
That shit over with.
Shout
Shout out to the people that got them dumb shots. Shout out to y'all.
No, I got a shot too though. But look though,
You got a shot too?
It's a I had
got a
to
shot?
work. I had to work. They at first they wasn't making us get the shots, and then like in the middle, it's like in order for you to continue to work on this production, you got to take a shot. I mean, not take a shot, but get a shot.
Man, take a
But
shot.
going back to that COVID shit though, like when we had to go back to work that time, the only negative and positive was when we took our COVID test throughout the week, we get paid for that. We get $250 for that every time we take a test. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got paid as an extra to take a COVID test.
And you gotta pass the COVID test to be on set. So you pretty much like
An
throughout the week,
incentive.
yeah, it's an incentive. So I'm probably getting like an extra $250 probably like every week on top of my check because it's protocol. You know what I'm saying? Now we don't got COVID no more, so we don't got to. The biggest about that too is before the COVID, somebody could call me day of and be like, "Hey, somebody called out sick. Can you come in?" And I could just go in. But with the COVID, you couldn't do that because you got to take the test first before you can go in. So now we back to how it normally is, where you can come on, we can call you, hire you right down on the spot, pull up, and it's just getting in the flow of that. So I'm liking that vibe. But other than that, man, my week been good, man. I'm blessed. I'm happy to see y'all. It's Women's Month, right?
Women's History Month, man.
Yeah. So celebrating the women this month. So
I appreciate you, Ashley.
Thank y'all.
I appreciate you, Kimmy.
Kim is out of it over there.
For y'all that don't know,
Real
Kim, she did a thumbs up, y'all.
Black power.
Kim, how you feeling though?
I'm feeling good.
That's it. Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Whoa. Kim, what's up? Talk to the kid, man. How you feeling, man? How was your week, Kim? We need to know.
It was great.
We need to know what happened.
It was a good week.
we need you
Talk
to
to us.
elaborate.
Talk to us. Come on, man. We in this together. It's Women's History Month. What's up?
Together
We can't move on until you do this, Kim.
Come on now, talk to us, man.
So it's been a pretty good week. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I've been trying to understand about myself, particularly this week, I don't know why, and it's like kind of perfect timing. I've been trying to figure out like what my worst quality is, or like my.
You don't like nothing.
No, it's not that. It's like when I get flustered, I shut down immediately, and I like it's like a shutdown. So
Don't want to talk. Don't want to.
Oh no. So
So you flustered right now?
a little. Yeah, a
I
little.
don't think you should be though. What you flustered about?
I mean-
You shouldn't be flustered about nothing.
I'm a little flustered. You know, I'm a little flustered, but it's okay. I know that it is okay. You know, it's no big deal. It's just one of those things that I realized about myself where I'm like, okay,
Self-awareness is great.
yeah, definitely. So, this week has definitely been about that. I got an unofficial official promotion that will come out.
So you got a deal that you ain't signed yet.
Yeah, the offer's
right.
on the table. So I'm pretty excited about that.
What's up with school?
School's been going great. School's been going good. I've been pretty self-aware about things that I'm building and taking interest in terms of that. But other than that, I need to correct. We're not on spring break. We're on winter break. So this is winter break. We do have a spring break too in April. So I'm on winter break. Going to New York. My daughter is singing at Carnegie Hall in New York, which is pretty
Dope.
awesome.
That's fine.
Yeah, so
Bring the camcorder with you.
yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. We're going to see a Broadway show. It's gonna be a really big deal. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Dope.
Hey, if you're an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances.
All right, y'all. Unspoken Atlanta hot spots. What y'all got for this week? What you got for this week? I think we the only ones that got. I can't go first. I went to a spot yesterday. I went to 3 spots yesterday, but one of the spots on my highlight is Elite Lounge, which is it's just a hookah spot, but it's in the Buford Highway. That's it, right? Buford Highway area. I think it's brand new. I've never seen it. It look brand new. But the food is good, y'all. The food is very good. They got happy hours. I think yesterday it was from like 2 to 9 or 2 to 8 or something like that.
Love a happy hour that's extended, child.
But yeah, so they had like half hour hookahs, $5 margarita, stuff like that. Trying to stay away from the house stuff though.
Man.
But sometimes I'll be trying to take
That shit
advantage
take
of
you
the
out.
deals, but they need to do.
My thing
happy
is,
hour.
why don't we have like a? Why it got to be house? Why it just can't be a cheaper tequila, like Luna Zool or?
Like, so you think they should just take house out altogether?
Just take the bitch out. Take all house liquor.
That shit gasoline, boy.
Man, and who the fuck drinking that shit?
A lot of motherfuckers.
I went somewhere not too long ago.
The
Where the
kids
fuck
drinking
was I
that.
at?
21-year-olds, they
Yeah.
drinking that.
I
That's who
was
drinking it.
somewhere and I asked them, I was like, what's your tequila like premium is what I asked. I was like, what's the premium tequila in here? This bitch said Jose Cuervo. I said,
That's it?
She said that was the premium.
They ain't had Don
What?
Julio?
She said that was the premium. They had Don Julio, but I'm like,
What was that, Quavo?
nigga, that is bottom shelf tequila.
For sure. That shit like $25 at the fucking liquor store.
That's the shit you make Jello shots out of.
That's in a mixed drink. But like, nah, hell no. Like I looked at her, I was like, oh yeah, baby, no, go on and give me Terramana Repo. I don't know what all the other extra shit is. My hot spot is Highness Cuisine. It is located off of Cheshire Bridge.
Is it Cheshire or Cheshire?
Cheshire.
However you want to say it.
Yeah, I think tomato.
Right.
Cheshire cat. It's spelled like that. So I think it's Cheshire. But anyway. Decent little spot. From what I've been told, the people that own Octopus Lounge are these same owners. Very Middle Eastern, Mediterranean type of vibe. They got the bitch that do the fire shit. She put the fire in her mouth, the fire bitch.
Oh, she'll eat her.
Yeah, she eat her. Very, very unique. Like I said, looking on the outside, you wouldn't think that it's as big as what it is in there. The only thing I don't like is they keep opening up these spots in Atlanta that does not have just an abundance amount of parking. So y'all got valet, quote unquote, but you ain't valeting shit. I'm paying you to park my car here.
That's crazy.
$20 for what? And it looked like a little house on the outside. It looked like a hut.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, not because I hate that because I don't know what the inside look like.
Right.
So
it's it's down the street from Babylon. If y'all ever been to Babylon Cafe, it's literally like a minute down the street. But yeah, I think that's my only issue is just like paying $20 to self park myself is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. So it says valet.
It says valet, but they keep your key. That's it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Or you can park yourself and keep your own keys. You still gotta pay that $20.
Yeah.
So either or.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you got an Uber, guys.
Yeah, but the fuck, I mean,
You
like
gonna spend that same money.
exactly.
You right.
Hell yeah.
And when you ready to go, you ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
crazy,
just
though.
And then the weekend, you know that shit be surging.
exactly, and it be expensive. So it's just kind of like one of those like, what do I want to do? Because I don't. My thing is with me living in Camp Creek, doing anything in the city is far.
You might as well just go to Blue Cantina and chill out.
You know,
Well,
that's my
she go.
spot.
That's what I'm saying.
I
You
have
got there.
stock there. I could walk there if I get too fucked up.
What's that spot across from there?
U-Bar.
You fuck with that?
Nah, I used to work in there.
Oh, no.
So nah,
That's like the hood.
Yeah, that's
spot.
the
Like,
hood
You
spot.
wasn't going there smoke weed and goddamn
Yeah.
can't breathe in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You go to who? You going there?
I've been
they
there
going
motherfucker
crazy.
one
You go to
time
U
in my
Bar.
life.
I ain't been to U Bar. And they be promoting that shit on the radio.
it's the spot now. The niggas like it. They like U-Bar and VVS. That's the same owner.
Like that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, niggas be in there. That bitch be packed, and
they
they
run that
charge you to
bull.
get in there too.
Them girls run that bull.
Yeah,
You ever did that?
they tried to make me do that
You
shit.
know
You
that?
don't like it?
Hell no, I'm not gonna ride no fucking mechanical bull. The fuck this look like? No.
I can't even picture you trying to ride that bull.
That's what I'm saying. The shit is weird. Like, what the fuck? And bitches be on there looking like they riding dick. It's wild. But yeah,
That's the point.
That's
not
the
my
point.
style.
That's the point.
Not my stilo.
Baby, you gotta take a shot before we film. Each and every time. Up to it, down to it, fuck no, so don't do it. Wait with it, you know.
Nasty and gritty, goody and good. You know,
It's
Finna do it.
unspoken, so we not gonna talk
No
about
filters.
it, but we gonna talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody.
All right, y'all. Speaking of how Atlanta be tripping about parking and everything, in y'all opinion, how much y'all think somebody need to have to live comfortably in Atlanta?
I think that's subjective. Mm-hmm. Cause it's like my comfortable
Depending
might
on
not
what
be
your
comfortable.
lifestyle is.
Yeah. My comfortable might not be your comfortable.
True.
Yeah. I think to live comfortable, it really just depends on what your means is. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, are you really care about, you know, the shit that people you really shouldn't be caring about? Or so it's
That's
like,
what it boiled down to.
yeah, because it's like, I can't judge nobody who stay in an apartment, right? But if you stay in a high rise in Atlanta, you paying $2,000 to live
Minimum.
down there. Minimum
Yeah.
for a one bedroom with no balcony. Like, and it's like, damn, should I pay that $2,000 for that, or should I try to spend $2,000 and just get a mortgage? Like, so it just depends on what you into. Like, I mean, I know the mortgage thing might be more difficult, I say, but I don't know.
See, that's the thing. People who are used to living that way,
yeah.
if they had to downgrade, they would be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But people who come from like living regularly, like a regular apartment, blah 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 blah,
Yeah.
and they went to a high rise, then they had to go back to an apartment, they would still be okay. But like most people who like just been living that way for so long,
Yeah.
it'd be uncomfortable. But that's where that subjectiveness come in at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just depends on what's comfortable to you. Cause to me, I can adjust anywhere and be fine. But some people like, no, I gotta have this. I gotta have this high rise. I gotta have a certain amount of rooms in my house. I gotta drive a certain car. I gotta dress a certain way.
I like the fact that I could live downtown. I just need more space, bro.
I don't even want to live downtown.
I just for the price that you're paying, I feel like you just should be getting way more space than what for your money.
I live on the outskirts in a big ass house and drive downtown to do whatever I need to do.
I'd rather do that.
I don't even want to be run out on people and all that traffic.
Same.
And all that smog and all that pollution.
Yeah.
I want let me be outside the city.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I've
me a little
never
garden,
had
some
a desire
animals
to
and
live inner city.
Yeah, man.
Ever. But
now if I'm like rich, I have a spot I have a high rise. I have one just to go like
just to go.
If I go out one night and
Vibe out.
get drunk like y'all did last night, and I don't want to drive way back to my spot.
Yeah.
On the outskirts, I just got somewhere to go.
True.
You know what I'm saying? A nice little condo, nice little high rise, some art in that motherfucker, some nice lighting, and I can just go there.
I tried to get that was my first option before I bought this house though, trying to get a high rise. I got talked out of it.
You made the right choice.
No, I think I made a great choice.
You did.
I just wanted to be in the I just wanted to be in the mix. Like, I just feel like everything that I do is downtown. Let me just go in there. I could probably, walk, Uber, take one of them goddamn scooters, whatever, wherever I need to go. But no, I made the right decision though. But I definitely feel like if you had a choice between buying a house and buying an apartment, I think you should definitely go to a house route.
Yeah.
The
market right now is crazy though.
House market?
The house market? Yeah. See, I was blessed enough to
you got
buy a house in 2019.
Yeah, you got it in good, boy.
I got it in a great time. Like now it's like even if I'm scared to even like sell this house. Cause if I sell it, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I mean, I might have a check on you, but shit.
You gonna get a check.
I get
but
a
it's
check,
like, what's
but it's
next?
like, but what can I get that's with the check I'm gonna get? I don't think I'm gonna get nothing this big right
Hell
now.
no.
Like,
Hell
so
no.
I don't even
You
think.
won.
Yeah, so I don't even be. I don't know. That shit crazy though.
I had to get off the leash. 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 I had to get off the leash.
He got dipped by the gangsta, he paid his time. I been rolling, I'll keep my eyes wide.
So we got a clip. We got a couple clips. We gonna go down the list. We got a clip, and I think you might have to tell me, Ashley. Is it in the Instagram one or is it in the?
I don't know about this girl trip.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm finna find it, y'all. Give us.
The Instagram one?
No, the girls trip. No, I got it right here. All right, y'all. So y'all let me know what y'all think.
Middle-aged woman, I get on social media sometimes to kind of give like my viewpoints and things I wish I had known 10, 15 years ago as a woman. But sometimes I have questions of my own. One of them is, what is the point of a girls trip? I honestly do not understand it. Now, I know I'm a loner. I'm an introvert. I get that. I don't even have any friends. But if I did, I still don't think I want to go on a trip with them. I like to be taken care of. I like stuff to be paid for me. I got heels on, hold my hand, make sure I don't fall, open the door for me, pay for it for me, find me a chair while you go find us a table, whatever the case may be. Like, y'all want to be passenger princesses, but you want to go out with all queens. How can I be a queen and be taken care of like a queen if I'm out with only other women? I need my man on my vacation. I thought part of the reason or the benefit of a vacation is to engage in certain adult activities in a new locale, if you get what I'm saying. I can't do that on no girls trip. So somebody please help me understand, because girls trips were not a thing back in the day. I'm 46. My mama ain't never went on no girls trip. It just wasn't a thing. So maybe I'm missing something. So younger women, can y'all chime in for me?
Somebody take her phone.
Please.
Somebody take her goddamn phone.
Hurry the fuck up. Right.
And
Like, you went too literal. That was too literal. It's not, it's not supposed to be what you just made it.
ain't that
It's
deep.
just a trip with your girlfriends. And you already said you have none. So that's the reason why you don't go on none.
And I feel like she a little bit.
What your mama? What you think your mama say about that?
My mom's been on girls' trips before.
I was only asking that because you be saying your mom and there be some of the trends that be going on. They be talking.
No,
about
like, but my mom, like, she's been on girls' trips before. I mean, the Army Wives was a whole calamity. That's just like almost being a damn football wife. Like, the bitches got together and they traveled.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it. I feel like it's a healthy balance of wanting to
shit
go on
healthy.
trips
That shit
with
is needed.
your significant other, but also too, just a trip with your girlfriends. What's the
Yeah.
problem with? My thing is, niggas. It became a problem when niggas started saying bitches be going on girls trip and doing shit with their girlfriends, with their homegirls. Like,
No, I don't got an issue with y'all doing shit. I think that y'all don't know how to be a team when y'all go out. It's like it's always an issue when a lot of women go out together.
that's the thing. That's the reason why you have to learn who and not to travel with. Because when you end up bringing, you realize that once you've done once you've done one girl trip, you know,
you gonna know.
who and who cannot come no more.
You gonna know.
Because ain't nobody got time for the broke ass energy. Ain't nobody got time for a bitch that want to go back to the room. We not finna be doing all of that. We need the girls with the shits, and it makes it easy. Now, granted, there are a lot of times where I want to go on. I have gotten into the space now because I go on a lot of girls trip. That I don't want to go on no more girls trip. I'm trying to go with my man somewhere.
Because you done did the girl trips.
I've done several of them.
Yeah.
You know, because then when you get too drunk,
Now you
want to rub up on something. You want to get your shit off. Like, you can't do that with your homegirl. So it's like, I get it.
So
but
what Nigel said is kind of a little valid?
What?
That y'all like might want to like bump a little pussy.
I don't want to bump no pussy.
I don't know about that, but get a little lit.
I don't want to bump no pussy on no trip with the homegirls, but I'm saying,
You
when I
don't
be
think you
drinking,
might get a little bit too drunk and bump a little pussy?
hell no. But when when I'm drinking, I would love to be with, my mans. But girl trips are fun. They're fun. Like, they're a good time. And a lot of times with the girls trips, you get a lot of benefits that you can't get with your nigga.
What's the benefits?
Thank you. Especially if you traveling with a small group. If it's about 4 of y'all, easy.
And if y'all bad.
And y'all bitches look good.
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Come with us.
Yeah.
Come in the station. Free drinks, free this, free that.
Yeah, y'all gonna get in the session for sure.
For sure.
We talking,
Hell
y'all can come
yeah.
with us because they probably come with all niggas. Yeah, y'all can just gotta match our energy. Yeah.
Come on. Bring it.
When you got your man
And we
with
know
you.
you don't even live here. Come on. Have a good time for the
Yeah.
night. So, yeah, like, there are benefits of it. You just have a good time. Like, and then girls trips just add to memories with you and your homegirls. Like, I don't see it as being a problem to go on a girl trip with your friends. Sometimes you need, even if you're in a relationship, you need that decompress from maybe your significant other, maybe from your kids, maybe from whatever it is. To enjoy time with your girls is a fun time. Whether it's in the States or whether it's outside the States. Do it. But that hoe,
Yo,
that
honestly,
was unwarranted. That bitch said she 46 with no friends.
Look,
You need to consider a lot
keyword,
of
right?
things.
No friends, right? So she said she ain't got no friends. So I honestly feel like she's projecting on some shit that she want to do. Like, she see these girls trips, see how much fun these women are having together, and it's something that she want, but she can't have because she ain't got no friends.
And she said, "My mama didn't
because
want
her
to go on
mindset.
girl trips."
Yeah, like
Your mama probably wouldn't.
you gotta change your
Y'all want to be
mindset.
passenger princess, but y'all don't want.
That's crazy. You could be a passenger princess and go on trips with your homegirls too. Like, that was just a very weird
Yeah,
That's funny.
comment. And even the flips in the hair also said a lot of things as well. So yeah.
I think I sent you a clip though, about how women be acting when they go on when they go out to eat together, about the bill, something like that. I forgot the name.
It was about if the tab is massively high or something, then it's okay if I pay. Like,
Oh no, about bringing cash. I think like you should bring cash or something, but they don't be women. Don't be, I don't know. It was some shit like women be arguing about like who gonna pay the bill, but like you should bring cash pretty much. That was the basic of you should bring cash.
Okay, one thing I will say about that, I am not the biggest fan about like going to restaurants and it's a big party and they're not accommodating enough for people. Nobody brings cash anymore. It's just not a cash world like that. Everybody has debit, everybody has card. And it's like you get to these establishments that you may be at a big party, maybe 10 of y'all at a table. And
That's the importance of doing your research before you go to the spot. Though.
that's not research information. You can't go to a website and see
Yeah, you can't.
if you have a party of 10, we can
you
only
split the
take
check?
four. Yeah. So it's like it may be a table of 10. Everybody is separate, but the waitress won't bill everybody separate. You got to do it because you want the gratuity. You want the higher. You know, if you split it 10 ways, it's going to be a cheaper gratuity versus a big lump sum check. And now you inconveniencing your customers.
But
What?
I'm not gonna hold you. I've never been in that situation where I've been out with a group of people and the bill was just split. I've never been in that situation, but if I were, I don't want the bill. I want to pay what I ordered.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what she's saying.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying, though.
okay.
Like, when you go to restaurants, a lot of restaurants won't, if it's a party of 10, they'll make one whole bill. And then there's only you can only take 4 forms of payment.
But what I'll do is, what I'm going to do, whoever's the orchestrator of this event,
And
I'm gonna cash app you what
you responsible for. But see, that's where the shit gets stupid though, because you also got gratuity added in that full bill. So yes, you got your plate and your drink or whatever it is, but what's your portion of the gratuity? But see, niggas don't. That's where the shit comes into a big issue.
Niggas don't be adding.
Niggas don't be thinking about that. Niggas don't think about the gratuity. Niggas don't think about the tax. It's gratuity plus tax. You know what I mean? That's where the shit gets confusing. And it's like, you niggas make it so hard for a party of 10 to pay for their tabs. Why would you just make a whole big lump sum bill? That is one downside about girls trips sometimes. Like, if you're with a big group of girls and y'all if y'all like somewhere in like Cancun or some shit, them niggas will make it hell and high water to try to pay for a tab separately. They'll try to lump everything together to get the most bulk of the money, which makes it very inconvenient because, 1, we're drunk. 2, you want me to try to split this bill to where I'm paying properly and somebody's getting left out. I just had that shit happen to me when I went to New York. We went to a little Nigerian restaurant. It was a vibe.
How many people was it?
It was about 8 of us. Bill stupid as fuck. The bitch couldn't split it. We all had to sit in there in a restaurant and figure out who was and these niggas was ordering crazy. I mean, I'm talking about like, you know, Nigerian food is big. It's very, it's heavy. They ordering like suya, 3-4 plates of suya to one person.
Damn.
Y'all ordering jollof rice, 2 sides of jollof rice. Like, the shit it wasn't just one meal per person. So it made it even more difficult than hookah, drinks. It made it way more difficult than what it needed to be made. And I ended up just having to pay the difference because I was like, I'm too fucked up for this. I don't want to deal with this no more. Let's go. But it's just like, that makes it it doesn't make it fun.
Yeah.
You know, so.
No fun.
Yeah. Girl trips are fun. Bitches should take them. I hate it if you don't have friends. Maybe you should
get
at least
friends.
have one good girlfriend. But like, for you not to have one good homegirl says a lot about you and your character as a woman.
I think it's healthy, man.
Like, and I think men would look at women differently, or not differently. Would look at women a little weird. Like, damn, you ain't got one good friend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
To me, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Facts.
If you ain't got one good girlfriend, that's a red flag.
That's crazy.
Like, come on now.
And then for how many years though? You gotta have a certain amount of years.
Exactly.
Of being, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, if you switch your friends out a lot,
We need somebody to vouch for you.
yeah, to you and your character.
Nah, facts.
So yeah, I agree.
Tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
Mom of 7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man. What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on one person is a lot to create structure in. So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you when you have to be a mother and you have to take care of the majority of the things that happen in a house. Are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have to love 7 other individuals? You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own. Yep. That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids. Right. But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
So the woman with 7 kids, can she still find love?
She can find love, but it probably ain't gonna be the love that she want.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't gonna be like the man that she like. It's not gonna be her dream man. I'm gonna say that.
Sure.
But it's somebody who will still love her. It's somebody.
Yeah, I think it's
but she got to lower.
Tough,
she gonna have to lower her. What's the word?
Her standards.
Yeah, she gonna have to.
She gonna have to, because the people that would bring on that type of responsibility is, I feel like, it's either somebody who already has kids of his own.
That's Jesus.
Somebody that don't want kids, but you know, he cool. He don't want his own. He cool with you already having them. But trying to find somebody that's gonna like take over like that is wild. That's why I was saying when we was arguing earlier about this. Like, I feel like she should go back to her baby daddy, but I just feel like that's what the kids need. It really ain't about her no more. She don't have too many kids to really worry about her no more, in my opinion. I think she should just worry about the kids. And what the kids need is a male in that house. And it probably need to be the baby daddy. And I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't bring somebody new in there. You can, but it's going to be difficult. And then kids need structure. Like the girl said, kids need structure. They need to see a male figure in that household. You can't be raising 7 kids, and that's why we be talking about how these young men are getting raised, because they don't know a male side of anything. They only know the female side of it, because that's all that they live with their whole life. So that's why I feel like it's important. That's why I keep saying that she need to go back to her baby daddy.
Only reason I don't agree with her possibly going back to her baby daddy, because we don't know why they broke up.
Yeah,
he could have started beating her ass out of kid 7.
Right.
Like, God damn it, now I'm frustrated. He could have been beating her ass, and that's why they broke up. We don't know why they broke up. Now, the reason they broke up makes a valid reason to why she should go back or not. But if it was just like differences, just some simple differences, then yeah, I'd probably try to get back with him. But if it was like something crazy, like him beating her ass.
But I think also too, her going back to the baby daddy that's the narrative that we don't want to keep. We don't want to keep the narrative of a woman going back to the father of the kids just because of the kids. Like, if you're not happy.
Yeah, she's not thinking about the kids. She's thinking about herself right now.
Right, but that's the thing. Like,
honestly, I think she should.
Like, if you're not
herself?
Yeah.
Because her making herself happy is going to make the kids' life better.
Exactly. And then you being with the baby daddy and she's not happy, that goes or that transfers.
Bro, I don't see moms that's unhappy rub off on their kids, and that shit don't be good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the energy transfers to the kids.
Yep. And they know it and they feel it.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know, like, number one, 2 things that makes me kind of question. Is the story real?
I don't know nobody that will outright say they got 7 kids.
Well,
she could have just gave a hypothetical. We don't even know if that's her.
I got 2 aunties with 10 kids.
Well, but I'm saying
willing to go up there and say, "Hey, I got 7 kids."
That just could have been a hypothetical.
Yeah,
that could have just been something because she knew that was gonna get a little clout for her. And now look at the clip going viral. I don't know. My thing is, like, 33 is our age.
Well,
7 chilling.
Kids.
It's possible she's fucking.
It is possible, but
So.
And at child 7, that's what I'm saying. At child 7, that's when you realize this ain't gonna work. That's crazy to me though. Like, when you really think about it though, you waited until you had 7 kids to say, "Oh no, I don't want to talk to my baby daddy."
It ain't about her waiting to 7 kids. They probably been good all the time they were having them 7 kids. The relationship probably was fine, but after the 7th child, you don't know what perspired or what happened. Like, it could have started going downhill after that. Like, you ain't never been with a person, like, been in a relationship, and it was fine for the first few years. Then, like, that last year, now we arguing about this. Now this going on.
But my thing is, like, you can say it can happen after 7 kids, but some of them things she knew before, bro. She knew it.
It's always signs, though. It's always signs.
It's always signs. When she had the 4th child, when she had the 5th child, she saw little things. At the 7th is when you cut it off and say no more. It's crazy to me. Like you could have saved you you probably a lot of stress if you would have just made that decision
honestly,
a lot earlier.
It sucks for her because technically, like Kitty pretty much said, like, bitch, yeah, they got to be a good man, Savannah, to want to take on that responsibility. However, it's gonna be extremely hard for you to find love.
It's gonna be extremely hard.
You're and then even like with her, like the kudos for her was 7 kids with the same father. Now, had it been 7 kids with different baby daddies, that'd have been a whole nother set of issues. But I don't know, man. That really is a tough. I would really want for her to find love, but that's a very tough pill to swallow. I think it's unfair for us to think like we do because. It's like, damn, bitch, you can find love, but it's like with the possibilities.
This is what I be saying, like, a woman would be self-sabotaging, like her situation, the Tisa situation, like you be knowing, like, all right, you still do it, like, and then because you're a girl, we can't really like give you a hard time about it. It's like, oh, okay, you still can find love, you still can do this, but. In reality, bro, you just did some dumb. I ain't gonna say it's dumb, but it's like, you know what I'm saying. Like,
but my thing is that we don't know the full scenario. She could have been married, with 7 kids. It's unfair to say like she said 7 kids with the same father, so we can make the great assumption that they were married.
Yeah,
but it does suck for somebody to say like, yeah, okay, after divorce and after 7 kids, you can't find love. But it's a hard trying to find love. Now, them 7 kids might be a little old though. She could have started having kids. She could have a staircase of kids. It might have started at 15. Her oldest may be like in their late teens. But I don't know.
It's gonna be very hard.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fair. It's love. She can find love.
I hate it,
but it ain't gonna be the love that she expects.
and if she wanted, I think that was saying, she want that whole close-knit, family-oriented stuff, her best bet, like I said, is to go back. Because that's what her kids know. It's a lot.
So if it's being her ass, she still should go back?
If she being her ass, no, you shouldn't go back. But I'm just saying, like, she's thinking about herself, and y'all saying that she should think about herself. But at this point, she gotta think about them kids, bro. She got too many of them not to.
But
like, you gotta think about their day to day, like what they need. They need a male, like she said, they need a male figure. Like, you gonna bring somebody brand new around because you want to be in a relationship, but what them kids want or what them kids need.
But what if they got like a very present uncle? It ain't their father, but it's
That's what we relying on.
No, but if she's not happy. Like what we were saying, she's the primary provider, and if her energy isn't good, it's gonna transfer on to the kids.
If she not happy, them kids gonna suffer, bro.
Yeah, even if she go back to the baby daddy,
they gonna suffer regardless. They gonna suffer whether he in the house or not. The way y'all talking.
No. She never said.
Not if you got a present male figure.
Listen, she never said she wasn't provide for the kids. She never said their life wasn't good.
No.
She just saying she wants love.
No. I'm saying that whether they got a male figure in there or not, she's
You said the kids gonna suffer regardless.
Yeah, they gonna suffer regardless because if let's say she don't got nobody in the house. They suffering right now.
No, she's suffering. The kids can be fine.
Why you say that?
Why not?
Because they don't got a male figure in the house.
Nigga, I was raised by a single mom.
Yeah, but I'm
a great man.
That's because we didn't have no choice. But I'm saying the choice is okay. We say that, but when you get older, you start to see them symptoms of you don't got no child, no father in the house.
Do you see it something me and I having a dad?
No, I don't.
Be real. Like,
I don't.
I didn't have no dad, bro. I was raised by a single mom. Me and my brother, and it was me, my brother, and my sister. We were all raised by a single mom. It was one mom. She had 2 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
One mom raised us, bro. I was raised by a woman. And I'm a real ass nigga. I'm a real ass man. I do manly things. There's not. If you look at me, you would never think my dad went in my life. Like, if you know me personally.
Right. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is you can't say that, bro. Like,
everybody's circumstances is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, I mean, the draw of the dice could be differently. It could go one way. It could be like Beezy. Beezy was not raised by a father, but he's still a very prominent and beneficial man. But then you also have the other side of the dice where the men who did not have fathers suffer from a lot of issues of not having a present.
But they don't tell him it's two ways.
But you also said you had present male figures. You didn't have a dad, but you had influential men in your life.
Yeah, in the streets.
Okay. But still though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the kids who...
But we don't know their situation. All the sons could have, like you said, maybe an uncle present. Maybe they in the streets.
Yeah.
Like, I was in the streets, so I was raised by older niggas who had morals. So,
jeez.
They could be the same way. You don't know what they got.
That's true.
You don't know what's going on.
That's true. I agree.
Don't just dial that out, though.
Yeah.
Don't rule that out.
Yeah.
Like, he just thinking, like, because a man ain't there, she not dating a man, that they're suffering. That don't always got to be the case.
No, it don't. It doesn't.
It doesn't. You're right. I'm trying to get I'm trying to harness what's the real reason why everybody hates Kevin Samuels? I want the real answer because I feel like it's only women who really hate him, and
nobody hates him.
No, they hated him when he died. They killed him. They was happy. They was happy he died.
Damn.
They was ready for him to go. Like it was people was like, look,
bless his heart.
Kim probably one of them. So,
well, Kim don't like nobody.
Like, why do people like really hate? Because when I be sitting in the crib, I be on TikTok and I be like random, and I see like random Kevin Samuel clips. It's nothing that he be saying that I be like, oh, he tripping. It be the women that be calling on him show that be tripping. Like it'll be a girl that's in this situation right now. I got 7 kids. Why can't I find her value, man? What you mean? Why you can't find her value? That's a dumb question. Like, but. People get mad at him.
I think it's his delivery. Because he'll be like...
Absolutely, duh.
Because he'll be like, you're damaged goods. Like, he'll say shit like that. Like, it's the delivery, I think.
And we know that, though. And that's the thing that I wish... One, I wish women never gave him that platform to call in and ask those dumbass questions because it's like, you know his delivery is going to be harsh. And as women, we do not receive harsh delivery with him.
Let me ask you this, though. Why you think he has such a big fan base, though? If a lot of women,
because all y'all niggas think y'all Kevin Samuels and a lot of y'all ain't.
I'm talking about, but it's women that's calling him though. So
that's what I'm saying.
It's something that women see in him that they like.
No,
you ain't calling nobody you don't like.
I ain't calling Kevin Samuels for shit.
That's what I'm saying. So if he having all these people calling him, all these women calling him every day on his show, they like his show. They're watching him. They subscribe to his channel.
I think that
you ain't subscribing to them that you don't fuck with.
Women we sometimes have the perception that we like the truth,
but we don't.
Yep. Yeah. It's not a matter of us calling in and we want the truth, but we don't know how to receive it all the time. So we know we're gonna go to somebody that's going to give us the real answer.
But you want to sugarcoat it though.
Yes, but he
ain't sugarcoat it. He gonna tell you exactly what it is.
But we're going to internalize the truth because that's what we want.
But the thing is, we know the truth though.
Yeah,
we know what it is when we ask the question. But we hope somebody gives us to pacify the real answer.
Right.
Kevin Samuels was never that nigga.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he was popular because he was telling y'all straight up what it was.
But what really pisses me off about him is he's really an L7. Like the nigga's corny. You're a lame.
Okay.
We sat here and listened to your entire life story. You've been an L7. You now have this. You just a nigga that could dress.
Yeah, he's a consultant.
And now, now you have this platform to where millions of people tune in to you to hear your fucking platform. But you weren't present in your kid's life, which this is known information. And I think that's my issue because nobody knew him enough to do the research. So it was just like, we just going off this nigga because what?
But when
because he old and he a little polished.
No. But look though, you gotta think about.
He was trash.
When he first started, he was doing the same thing he was doing to women to men. and he didn't get popular until he started talking to women.
And see
then
where
that's
see
when
where
he
that
took
gets
off.
fucked up off. But you see what's crazy?
But my thing is,
you
though,
only get popular off of downing women.
God
No,
don't like
but that's
ugly,
not his fault,
Nigel.
though.
God doesn't like
not his
ugly,
If
Nigel.
you were an image consultant and you had men coming to you,
and he telling them straight
and
up.
okay,
Hey.
but you did not get popular until you started downing and talking about black women. That's where your check came from, which is wild because that's why your ass died with them 2 damn Red Bulls and whatever the fuck you was doing with that little 20-year-old girl.
I just feel like that's hate, bro.
But was he really down on women, or was he just keeping it real?
He was keeping it real, but he was joking too.
You made your brand off of humiliating women. His thing was he never had like you said, we can say delivery is a big thing. His delivery was never. I think there's a way of being honest, but it's a way about the things that you say.
Mm-hmm.
And he was real, but it was things that you didn't have to state. Like, bitch, you 5'3", 215 pounds. Why you think you gonna get a man that's high value? Like that's his delivery. That's his question.
But you gotta look at it both ways.
But that's a fact, though.
Why does it have to be? Why does it have to be said?
That's just like saying the lady got 7 kids. It's gonna be hard for her. But why not bring up the 7 kids? Because that's the main factor in this situation. Why not bring up?
They want to sugarcoat it. They don't want you to tell them. It is though, because if I tell you,
it's the obvious though.
That's why that's. But look,
but my thing, but no. But my thing is when Kevin Samuels would have those people call in, he would ask certain questions like, "What's your build? What's your size? What do you look like? What's your like? Why the fuck does that matter, nigga?
Because that's what niggas care about.
Who gives a fuck?
But that's what niggas care. He telling y'all what guys like, and it's sometimes it's something that y'all don't want to hear.
I'm finna say something real ugly.
That's real though. Like if I'm a guy and I'm calling her, I'm saying I'm having struggles with having a girlfriend. He gonna ask you, hey, what type of job you got? How much you weigh?
Exactly.
What you doing? What you doing with your life? Are you at crib? Like, but guys, we taking it to the heart. We take it for what it is. If you ask a girl those same questions, it gets personal.
Well, okay, and that's the thing though. Why? This is what pisses me off with men and women. Why do we not understand that we need to channel shit to how we need to channel it? I'm not a man, so do not talk to me how you would talk to a regular nigga.
You gonna date a fat nigga?
Huh?
You gonna date a fat nigga?
I've dated husky niggas before.
You gonna date a fat nigga?
When you say fat, depending. I said I've dated a husky nigga.
Remember we talking about the movie Me a Couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
That just came out. How you be talking about what's his name? Trevante?
Mm-hmm.
You attracted him? Why? You talking about his body?
No, he's just fine as fuck.
Why is he
fuck
fine?
the body. I don't give a damn about physical build like
that. If he was
that.
fat, you wouldn't be doing that. When we talking about that paint scene,
Trevante got a fat ass, and I don't like niggas with fat asses, but he got a fat ass.
Bruh. You know the fuck I'm saying.
His ass fat, but okay.
That ain't what you like about him, though.
I like Trevante's face.
That nigga.
I said nothing about nobody. I've never been a body girl. No. I've never been like, oh, you gotta have a six pack.
What makes him fine to you?
His face. He fine as fuck. Fuck the body.
So if he had the face and he was a fat ass nigga with that same face, you still think he fine?
It wouldn't work.
Come on, man.
I would. I mean, I'm not like. I'm just not a girl in regards to that. Anyway, back to what I was trying to say is, I think it's unfair for us to. This is where I go, but I keep talking about this double standard shit because it's like y'all want to put us in the same box that you was talk to your homeboys like, and that's not how we are. We just not like that. Like, there's a different type of approach that you need to come to when you're talking to a woman. And things like body shaming, of course, we know that's a sensitive topic. That's just something that shouldn't be of a conversation. However, yes, we do know that that's big on men. But if she's coming and telling you about a scenario.
But she telling you, look, she coming there, she 250 pounds, 4 kids, talking about she wants somebody that make $200,000 a year. And there's only 1% of men that's making 100,000. Like, that's why I be saying they be doing it to themselves, bro. Like, it's like, yeah, you can say he being mean, but bro, why are you calling, asking dumbass questions?
But at the end of the day, we see how Kevin Samuels died, right?
He died.
Okay. Yeah. And that's my thing is, you didn't really live up to the shit that you was preaching, my boy. Like, you had to get the Red Bull and the pill to fuck around with this little young asshole that you were dealing with. And that little young hoe that was fucking with you because of your status. She didn't want you for anything outside of who Kevin Samuels was. Girl, I'm fucking Kevin Samuels. With that, though. That's crazy. You need to find. My thing is, as much as the of the dirt that he threw,
we like
your backstory is not clean, my boy. Like, you weren't a present father, but you sit here and you make a mockery of black women and make a mockery of black men who ain't the high value man. Then you cater to the wrong crowd of niggas. You are feeding the wrong niggas the right advice. These niggas that tune into you are $30,000 to $50,000 niggas. The niggas that make $100,000, they not listening to you. They got it already. You got these niggas that you are catering to that are looking for a way to relate. Them $30,000, $50,000 niggas are talking to you because they want to find a way to make themselves successful. Do you think these six-figure niggas, these high-value men, are actually sitting and listening to Kevin Samuels? Absolutely not. They're going to get into the bag.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not talking to anybody but the niggas who are under the high-value quality that you speak.
Did you see when he was on Joe Budden? It's been a minute though. No, he was just talking about how like it's okay when girls could tell somebody, you know, like he was talking about like back in the 90s how like TLC said they don't want no scrub.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if a guy says anything about a female that's not, you know, positive, that it's like it's an issue.
So basically, the girls can say they don't want no scrub, but we can't.
Pretty much.
But the thing is, y'all niggas like to glorify taking a bitch that work at McDonald's as a cashier and making her into a housewife. That's the shit that y'all like to glorify. So this be the shit that. Shut up.
I just feel like
because it's like either you want it or you don't. Because it's like men always say like, well, oh my old lady ain't got to make no money. I'll take her out and okay. So which one is it? Y'all will talk about a bitch that's with a broke nigga, but if a bitch like TLC come and make a song talking about no scrubs, what's wrong with that?
And you got all the girls singing it, and they saying they don't want no scrubs.
We don't. I don't want to take care of no nigga no more. I don't want you on my phone bill no more.
Niggas don't want girls that's 250 pounds.
We not that don't even go hand in hand. But okay,
they do. Yes, it do. They do the same thing.
First off, there are several niggas that like bitches that are 250 pounds.
But I'm just saying, the majority of a lot of
ain't no majority. There's niggas.
But I'm just saying,
that like
it goes away.
And there's bitches that still like niggas on their phone bill.
That's true. Now, is it the majority? No.
I don't think I'm gonna say. I just feel like he did more. I think he did more good than bad. I feel like the only people that really hate him is women. Men don't got an issue with him.
I know some niggas that don't really care for Kevin Samuels like that.
And if you go on his page, he talking crazy to niggas too.
His page.
He asked you like, how what's your dick size? Like he telling them like,
weird.
Weird. This is why you're having complications. It's
weird.
No, it's not. When you call him asking him why you have a complication with dealing with women. I'm asking all the questions.
Who gives a fuck? Kevin, you did not live the life that you tried to portray, my boy.
So let me ask you a question.
You were speaking to a whole different category of niggas. None of the niggas that was listening to you was high value men.
Let me ask you a question.
You gave niggas the wrong type of confidence.
If a nigga that you dealing with randomly sends you $30 for lunch, would that be enough?
That's enough for me.
Cause it's a lot of women.
That's more than enough, honestly.
It's a lot of women that said that shit ain't enough.
I like $30 for a little lunch.
Yeah, get you a little Chipotle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then got a little piece of change afterwards.
You can get you two.
I can eat lunch and a little dinner if I wanted to.
You can get you 2 proteins, dog. With that.
Shit, you can go to Applebee's 2 for $20.
They don't like Applebee's though, bro. They ain't going to Applebee's.
They ain't going to Applebee's?
They ain't going there. They ain't going to Cheesecake.
They ain't going to Cheesecake.
They definitely ain't going to Applebee's.
Now, I don't know though. I don't really know if you're going to really eat. I don't know if you're going to really eat. Okay, maybe you can't eat off a Cheesecake Factory for $30. I don't know though.
No, you definitely can get you a lunch, Louisiana chicken pasta for $17.
So look, what if
and a drink, you be all right.
Not an alcoholic beverage.
For the women that do think that $30 is not enough. Why do they think that way?
I think it's because they live a certain lifestyle. Like, if you...
These hoes is going for hookah,
For
shots,
that what they going for?
and salmon and saffron rice. Kebab land, nigga.
$30 definitely enough then, because that salmon plate gonna be 50.
For sure.
That salmon plate gonna hit you for 50 at Octopus Lounge.
For sure.
Right.
But are you working? It's the first
no, they
question,
not.
bitch.
They're
You're not working.
They're not working.
They're not working. That's
at
the
all.
point.
Ain't no lunch break.
You're not
like,
working.
This is like allowance, the way they talking. Like,
Right.
I need this just to
For
live.
sure.
Like, bro.
That's why $30 ain't enough.
You know what though? Speaking of that though, I just feel like now I'm starting to realize like we already knew that the internet is fake, but the way they perceive like relationships, stuff like that on the internet is not how it is in real life. Like on so many levels.
But that's what I was talking about last week. When I was talking about remember when I was saying like people like look at shit on relationships on the internet and think that's how it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
But that shit be fake.
That shit be fake as
What
fuck.
you saying?
No, I was just saying like, you know, you went like when I watch like the spiritual world and people be having these outlandish situations going on. I'm like, bro, people not doing that in real life, bro. People not complaining about $30. Like, you give me $30, I'm happy, bro. Thank you.
Oh no,
And my thing is, it's $30
It's
of
women
your,
that's doing that shit.
It's $30 of not your money.
It's not your money, right?
Bitch.
But that's women though. Women do
Bitch,
that. I'm telling you.
$30 on the B. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
But y'all some
Do
real
you want
ones,
head or do you want head?
Y'all just some real ones. I see this shit. Like, I know it's real because I see it. Because, you know, once again, like, I train mostly women. So I be hearing these conversations. I hear shit like this. Like, this nigga only sent me this. Girl, what? I'm like, I'm looking at this shit like, this shit crazy. So I know this shit real and exists. It's really happening.
I mean, $30 for lunch, bitch.
You know what you could do?
Yeah, man. That's more than enough.
And it be the ones with no jobs that be complaining. Bro.
Always.
Well, we knew based off of the girl on the video. You looked at her and was like, all right, girl, we already
That's
know
what I
what
was
type
saying
of bitch
last
you
week
is.
about how like women be complaining about this, and third about a nigga, but you ask them what their job is, they're an entrepreneur. Like that's how they be doing it. Like they complain about everything, but they can't tell you what they do for a living, or if they went to school, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing.
That shit
but
is crazy.
Speaking of that though, are men valued by what they provide though?
I think so. Hell yeah. Because I think men are loved conditionally, and women are loved unconditionally.
Yeah.
So I definitely believe that men are loved by what they can provide. 90% of the time, I would say that. But you do get a real one that fuck with you for you, and for what you bring to their soul. Because like that's the situation I'm in now. I feel like if I was broke or if I had money, my girl would fuck with me on some real shit. 'Cause she's just a solid motherfucker. So, but those type of people are just fucking rare, bro. Like the women now, if you send them $30 for lunch, it's a wrap.
I think men are conditioned or raised to believe their value is in with what they provide.
Absolutely.
I don't think that
it's a condition.
Yeah, I don't think that it's something that is. I think that's what just it comes up with the men makeup. I feel like men don't see their own value if they're not able to provide. Hence why we talk about niggas not wanting to date until they on a certain status of the financial piece, or not wanting to take relationships serious until they get a certain amount of money because they want to be able to.
But as you should, because if you broke in a relationship,
which it does. The
woman is gonna show that shit gonna show because she gonna be on some bullshit. Like you ain't got no money, you trying to be in a relationship, you can't do the small things that little money takes. Like that shit gonna reflect.
And even going back to the Kevin Simmons shit with the high value men. That's why so many women be calling asking for men who make over 100,000 because they value that as high. Like those, if you're making that much amount of money, I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna be taken care of. But like I said, it's not that many people out there that's
like you dealing with a girl, right? And she got down like, damn, my tires are bald. I just got a flat, and then you can't even get her no tires. Like that shit gonna cause a little rift in the relationship. Like, damn, you can't even afford no tires. Like some used tires.
If she gotta call her daddy for anything, yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, if she dealing with a man and she gotta call her dad, it's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you now.
It's gonna be a huge problem.
You shouldn't be dating broke anyway. But that shit is a real thing. Even though we're conditioned that way, it is a real thing.
Right. But I think, I don't know, I think it's on two ends of the spectrum. Like, you want to be valued by what you provide, but then when you on your, like the Desi Banks shit, You on your ass, nigga.
She ain't value him though. That what you mean?
No, you on your ass, but you mad with her because she kicked you out. But you weren't doing the things that you probably should have been doing to at least stay afloat. So it's like pick which side you kind of want to be on, because it's like, okay, yes, men are valued by what they provide, but that's how y'all like to be valued.
It's both ways though. It's like,
right?
That ain't what we like to be. That's what it is.
We want you to like me.
But that's where. But my thing is, you can't tell me you can't tell me as a man you don't feel if you're financially stable, if you're not stable financially, that you feel worthy of being what's my wording? I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this. Like, if you broke, you're not interested in dating no bitch. You're not interested in conversing with no bitch. You're not interested in doing none of that.
That's all.
So, but when you up and you got the money, you feel a value to you feel value within yourself.
You feel appreciated.
You feel just within yourself though. Like, you like, okay, nigga, I'm on this. I can go out here and I can date. I can go out here and do X, Y, and Z. So I feel like that's just something that's innate within y'all already. But like, if you feel like you can't provide for your family, you feel less of a man, and you in yourself subconsciously is like,
less of a man. Okay. If you can't provide for your family, you less of a man. Like, if you can't go get the motherfucking meat and potatoes and put that shit on the table, and you got a fucking wife and kids, what are you doing? You're not a man, bro. Like, it's just real shit. And she gonna start treating you like you're not a man.
Yeah,
that's real shit.
Yeah,
like if you're not doing manly things around the house, she gonna start treating you like that, and then shit gonna show. I promise you. Right, Kim?
And it's not a good feeling. So
it's just what it is. Like, even though we're conditioned that way, it is what it is. Like, that's just what it is, bro.
I think it's the same way when women try to conceive. If I'm a woman and I'm trying to conceive and it's been a journey for me and I can't conceive, or
feel less
I've been in a position where I've miscarried, like, you feel less than what you're capable, what you
of
know
doing.
Yes, it's the same thing
It's
for
innate.
a man. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Good comparison for sure.
that's real. You got something for BC's Corner?
Go get some motherfucking money.
Get some money.
Go get some money.
BZ, how can women diversify their income? I know that's very random.
Diversify the income?
Yeah, like,
why you asking me?
Because you said go get some money on.
How can they diversify the income?
What's the way that women can diversify income? I feel like, because a lot of times it's like what we were just talking about, like, men are at the forefront of, the hustling mindset.
Honestly, these days, the women is the breadwinner.
Right. I mean, it's a different mindset nowadays.
Y'all getting money. Y'all getting that money on now, boy. It's so many women, especially in Atlanta. Shit. You probably ain't gonna meet a broke bitch. These girls getting money now.
Yeah.
No cap.
Definitely a different breed of women down here for sure.
And that's kind of making day hard too, because they're like, nigga, I got my own shit. The fuck? Yeah. But you still got them ones that like, I need $100 for lunch, nigga. Don't send me no $30. But But you do got a lot of women that got their own shit, so they said they standards are high because they got their own, so they don't really.
I mean, that's the space that I kind of operate in. Like, we all need money. Everybody want money. Everybody wants somebody with money to provide for them, whatever. But I'm more so on a whole nother aspect. Like, what can you provide mentally and emotionally for me?
Yeah, fuck the money part, like,
because the money can go.
Bills paid regardless.
Yeah. Well, I don't come into a situation looking for any nigga to pay for anything for me.
That's right.
Y'all feel like women who got money have the hardest time trying to get in relationships?
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I say it's hard for them because
it's hard. Because it's just like what maybe the average nigga may lead with, which is money. That woman don't necessarily need that to be led with. Like, it's so many other entities that go into that. And like I said, we talk about COVID. Like, niggas be trying to act like COVID just wasn't a whole fucking thing. Like, niggas of Fortune 500 companies were losing their jobs.
Where shit?
Like, you would have never, had you The only time you would have left that job was if you went to a new job. These niggas never seen this company going bankrupt or falling to the floor. Like, they letting go of niggas in COVID. Niggas dying.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Like, shit is like, when you strip money, what's left of a person? Because that money don't bring nothing to you but a status.
Election plate.
Yeah.
You just had some shit.
Yeah, that money don't bring nothing but a little piece
You
of
take
status
away
to
money,
you.
what's left? What's
What is
left?
left?
What's your soul like?
Come on now. Because I need to know.
Yeah, well,
You just said some
Ashley
shit.
I need to know. For real. Like, that shit, I think that's one of the biggest issues in regards to dating, because we now look on social media and everything is so monetarily driven. Like we just said, we sat here and talked about $30 being enough for lunch. Everything is a monetary aspect.
Everything.
But what about taking that money away? What we gonna do? Because if we on our ass, you know what I mean, and we ain't got nothing, what can I trust you as a man to lead this marriage, this relationship into a space to where I know, you know what, he got it. I'm gonna put this pitch in auto drive. He got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sleep. Go on and do your thing. But
That's real
as
shit,
far as like money, I need more than just that. Like, people be like, well, y'all try to act like money ain't important. No, it is important. We all know that, nigga. Bills got to get paid. Mm-hmm. But if we get in a relationship and we then fuck around and get down to, we got a two income household and get down to one, what we doing? One of our incomes gets stripped. What we doing? And that's conversations I don't feel like a lot of people are having either. Like, that's the scary part. Because who wants to sit and talk about what your finances like when you don't even really know if this the nigga you gonna, or the bitch you gonna be with long term? That's where you got to really strip yourself bare. Like, all right, look, these my bills.
That's
this
that
my
real
credit
shit.
score.
That's that real shit.
This what I owe. Here my credit card statement. Like, yeah, man, like it gets scary, but like I said,
That shit get real uncomfortable.
Yeah, but I feel like when you take money out of the aspect, knowing somebody's mental and emotional state makes a hell of a lot of, like, you know, comfort for you. If you know that they gon', regardless, if this shit was to drop off today, I know this person got me. They gonna find a way. Maybe hard, but they gonna find a way.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's real, man. Well, look, y'all, we thank y'all for tuning in today to the Unspoken Atlanta podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Please make sure, if y'all got any questions, make sure y'all hit us in the DM at Unspoken ATL. Look, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching again. This is Unspoken Atlanta podcast. We out.
Yeah, that was real shit right there.
Peace. Who are you? No, like, y'all literally, like, I woke up this morning.
I don't see how you.
I went to sleep at 4:30. I woke up at 9:30. Yes. Got dressed. Ate.
Okay.
Drank while I ate.
So this your tip check.
Where
you going?
30 seconds. We're gonna start in 30
woke
seconds.
up at 9. Like, just my life today has just been very chaotic.
Did you get grandma?
No. Those are certain.